Hey, what's going on, Cobb? Thank you so much for tuning in. All right, y'all. So I don't have my energy cards. I really want to start with those, but they are at my other home. So let's see what comes out for you guys. I am working on private readings, okay, tonight and tomorrow. All right, y'all. So um, definitely be looking out for them if you made a purchase. Don't forget, y'all, as you are viewing this video, use discernment. Divine guidance comes out. So some of you need to surround yourselves with wise teachers or friends, okay? Because it's something you need to, how can I say, you need to consider an alternative approach to something here in your life. So what is that about? What is it that they need to consider? Why do they need divine guidance? It's about you moving into a state of acceptance with something and really just moving on. It's something that you may be dwelling on, some type of hardship, some type of loss, and it feels like you're just still focusing on that loss. Now, again, like this could be you, or this could be somebody else that's in your energy very heavy, okay? But what it's looking like is that with the death card energy, it needs to be an end to something, okay? And an end of a cycle, perhaps. I do definitely see that a lot of us are at the end of a cycle, and so we have to make a decision in order to close that cycle out successfully so we can move on to the next, right? And if you don't, however, you'll just keep repeating. But otherwise, there's some type of change, and that change is coming in, and it's trying to come in quick for you, and you may need to let something go. It's like an unhealthy behavior or relationship or something, okay? Yeah, in order for these new doors to open, you got to let go of something. It could even be uncertainty, all right? But just allow yourself to start anew, okay? So get some advice, right? I do intuitive readings all the time for people privately. My prices are not expensive, okay? So y'all see I run a promotion for $1 a minute readings as well. So I try to give advice or guidance based off of intuition, all right? So it's not coming from ego, because I really want to be able to see you guys evolve and overcome some of your situations that you are going through. And so I'm here as a teacher, as a healer, as a guide to help, you know, keep that vibration up so you'll be able to manifest the way that you want to. Okay, so the thing is that you're disappointed. Okay, there's a lot of disappointment here with the Nine of Cups coming in the reverse. And why is my collective disappointed? It's so much stuff that you've been hoping for, praying for, and you may not have been seeing the manifestation of that, right? So yes, it caused disappointment. You end up dwelling on the past, right? Because you're trying to find reasons or why, hey, this isn't working, okay? The Nine of Wands. So like I said, it's like you've been through so much, and your past is still affecting your now. So really take some time to talk about this, to talk this through with someone. If it's not an intuitive coach, a therapist, you know, a trusted friend, but somebody who can lead you in the right direction, okay? So stay resilient. You don't want to be able to be, you don't want to make impulsive decisions. The Knight of Wands is, King of Wands is in the reverse. You don't want to make impulsive decisions at this time. Yeah, especially with an Empress. So somebody got somebody in their life. I'm seeing it two ways. We got an Empress and we got the Six of Wands, Six of Swords coming out. So I'm seeing it two ways here. If you got an Empress on your hand, or if you are this Empress, right? Pray to God they ain't fumbling you, but you don't want to fumble the Empress. Some of you are connected to a karmic energy, okay, that you need to leave behind. In order to see change, you got to release the baggage. Some of you may be in a third-party situation where we got an empress and we got a karmic. So you're going to have to choose wisely. And what I'm hearing is like, this is about you stepping outside of your comfort zone. It's almost like the universe is going to force you out of your comfort zone so that you could go towards a healthier situation. Okay? And this empress has your back. But you got to be careful. You have to be careful because all that glitters ain't gold. That's all I'm hearing. Okay? So don't fumble the empress. Wow. So get some guidance again about this situation here, and really just decide, or try to get an understanding of what's most important to you. Queen of Cups comes out. I see the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, and then I see the Five of Cups. And so use your intuition. I'm seeing here that whoever this feminine energy is, they're very nurturing. They're very stable. They're very caring. And it seems like you could be recovering from some things here that you may have lost or you've been through in the past, whether it's some type of financial hardship, whether it's a lack of faith, whether it's a breakup or divorce or something from the past. And it's like this person may have been nurturing you, been very compassionate towards you, very emotionally stable person, okay? And the thing is like, whoever this is, that energy I'm pulling in, they're still holding on to regret and disappointment instead of moving into a state of acceptance and moving on and embracing the empress or embracing their divine femininity. I could even be speaking to a karmic. And so what it's saying is like, you suffered long enough. Whatever these hard times were or are, like, moving into a state of acceptance is what's going to help them to just be a part of the past, and that's it, right? You can't change the past. But resisting your future, resisting the blessings in your now is definitely not the right thing to do, okay? Because and how I'm hearing is like, you've been praying for, what I heard, you've been praying for the empress. But the thing is that the divine has given you what you need, and for some of you it's not what you wanted, okay? Or this person, it's not what they wanted, but the divine is like, yeah, this is what you need, okay? You need this type of person in your life. They're a good parent, they're very nurturing, they're very accomplished, they are and they are a evolved person, okay? This person is very caring, they're very nurturing, they're very balanced emotionally, okay? They got this healing energy. This is what you need. But for somebody, they want, so, and what I just heard is like, I don't know, I ain't gonna say it like that. You know how sometimes it's easier to be attached to codependent energies because they don't force you to change. And like with these people, you can just stay the same. You don't have to change. You can be just who you are, right? And this is why someone loves to keep these karmic feminine energies around them. It lets them stay in the reverse position instead of going through the transformation, right? With the death and the upright. And change is coming, right? We got to close out the cycle. And so what I'm hearing is now it's a time of transitioning. And whether you like it or not, this is going to be a forced evolution, a forced change. So you may be nervous because it's uncharted territory for you, but you are safe. And this is very crucial, okay, for your life. That's how I'm hearing it. This change is very crucial. And it's for your growth. It's not only for your life, but it's for your growth. So take the time to just really reflect on any emotional baggage you may be carrying. So you won't be bringing that into a new phase.